Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Soulmate Ascension Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am going to do a quick soulmate, sacred soulmate, twin flame energy check-in for the week. And we're going to get a little bit of advice for the viewer. So this is going to be a quick reading. Things have been really hectic for the holiday season. I've had all kinds of holiday bookings, mini psychic fairs. I've had private readings. I've had private functions with family. And so we're going to keep this brief this week. But we're going to do an energy check-in. And I'm going to use the format that I like the most for these kind of readings. This channel, by the way, is dedicated to the Twin Flame Sacred Soulmate Journey, for those of you that are on it. If you are just here to check up on your soulmate, which you may not be on a spiritual awakening path, but my guess is you are, whether you know it or not, you found the right place. This is a nice landing pad for you, because we look at your person versus you, and the lessons that meeting each other and interacting with each other bring to heal us to our highest potential in relations to others, okay? Our highest and best self. All right. Dear Mother, Father, God, please come into this space and bless it. Make it holy ground. Surround us in the white light of love and protection. Cast my ego to the outside so that I may be a clear channel for spirit messages. And cast my viewers' ego to the outside so that they may be a clear receiver of messages. All right, we're going to take a look here. I'm going to put all the cards. Ooh, got poppers already. If you hear the bag rattling in the background, it's my kitten playing, and her name is Mischief. I call her Missy, and she likes to get into trouble when I'm recording, when she knows I can't prevent it. All right, so I'm going to do person A and person B, and you use your discernment to choose which one you are. All right, and I'm going to put the cards out, and then we'll flip them. So person A, Spirit, where are they on this journey currently, energetically? And person B, where are they on this journey currently and energetically? And we are going to use my Christmas elf deck for person A. Give it a couple shuffles here. Person A's thoughts about person B. Their feelings. Their intentions, their possible next action in the current energy, and what lesson is Spirit, I'm going to use this deck, what lesson is Spirit currently working on with this person? What is their shadow? I always say lesson or blessing, because this deck has both. It has good cards and it has shadow cards. So what is the lesson or blessing that person A is currently energetically receiving? And we will get what else do I want to do? Let's get one of these cards here. Energetically, what do we need to know about person A towards person B? All right. I think that's mostly in shot. All right, now let's work on person letter B. I'm going to use the regular Rider-Waite Tarot. I keep hearing a song in my head. A little ditty about Jack and Diane. 2 American kids growing in the heartland. Jackie gonna be a football star. Diane sitting on Tommy's lap. I don't know. Anyhow, I don't know why that's relative. Maybe it's not. But I haven't heard that song in years, and I don't know why it's popping up in my head. Drop me a comment in the section below if, for whatever reason, it pertains to your journey. All right. Person B's thoughts about person A, their feelings about person A, their intentions toward person A, their next the possible next action they may take in the current energy, because energies and free will changes sometimes. And what is the lesson that Spirit is currently helping person B with when it comes to their journey with person A? What is the lesson or the blessing? And whatever you want to give us to know a little more about person B toward person A with one of these. All right. And then at the end here, I'll give you some messages from your person and maybe a love song or two. So let's get into the reading. I'd like to keep this at about a half hour if I can. So person A, the current energy or phase, because this is my Sacred Soulmate deck, Oracle deck that I created, and it's all the various phases of Twin Flame Sacred Soulmate spiritual journey that we go in and out of constantly during separation and during healing, the healing times. So we have, I'm so lonely without you. I have an overhead camera and sometimes I'm too short to see if we're in view or not. I'm so lonely without you. And how is person B currently feeling about person A? Ooh, boundaries are needed. They're not welcome. Wow. All right, person B needs time, needs space. No contact is what it feels like. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not dealing, not today. All right, what is person A thinking about person B? The 4 of Cups. Yeah, this is rejection. This is apathy. But with this, I'm so lonely without you, and with this elf looking kind of sad, boundaries. Person A gets it. Person A is feeling rejected, thinking that person B has put up a definite no thank you for now. This is no contact. This is nope, nope, nope. Stubborn. Nope. So person A is missing person B and feeling like they are stubbornly refusing to kind of receive their cup at this time. What is person B thinking about person A? Oh, we have the Ace of Swords. Oh. So the Ace of Swords is I have spoken my truth. It is also the sword that Archangel Michael uses to cut cords. And it's also about decision making, needing clarity to make a choice and decision about a new beginning. I mean, aces are new beginnings. So person A is offered a cup. See that hand coming out of the sky? Offering the cup. Person B has that same hand coming out of the sky, offering clarity or resolve. I'm hearing resolve. They've made a decision. I just intuitively feel like they've cut off person A. And maybe they feel justified because it's a triumph card too. Now, if that's the case, you know, it could be because person A needs to communicate their feelings clearly. That could be the boundary that person B has put up. They're like, listen, we need to have a come to Jesus moment, a big talk conversation before I'll even think about accepting this cup. Let's take a look at their heart space of person A. We have the Queen of Wands. Whoop, whoop. So if this, because, you know, gender doesn't matter in tarot, but the Queen of Wands is confident, magnetic, gorgeous, mysterious, creative, alluring. And so either person A is reflecting on person B in their heart as having all those attributes. And that's what I think it is, so I'm going to leave that there. I think person A is hopelessly smitten with person B. So why is there rejection here? Because it feels like there's rejection. What's in person B's heart space? The Fool, see? Aces. So person B wants a new beginning. They want another chance. Either that or they think person A is a fool, which could be the case. You're going to have to use your own discernment. Because the Fool can be young and naive and foolish and, you know, it's a very innocent card, though. It's not a fool that is like the Seven of Swords or the Magician in reverse. It's just somebody who's immature. So person B could be thinking that person A is a little immature, that they need to communicate better, or person B has clearly cut person A out of their life because they're starting something new. But I set my intentions that this is the heart space they have for person A. So my guess is that they want a new beginning because we have an ace and a 0. But person B is not going to take any crap from person A. And I'm not saying person A is giving crap. I'm just saying that that's the way person B is perceiving it. Another way I could see this playing out is that person B is trying to make a decision about how to start a new beginning with person A. And maybe they took time alone to make that decision, and during that time alone, they put up a boundary. Maybe there's a miscommunication. Maybe that's why the Ace of Swords is necessary. Maybe person A thinks they're being rejected, but person B is just saying, I need time to get clear in my head on what this new beginning would look like. But there's a desire for it. So there you go. What is person A's intentions toward person B? King of Pentacles. Jeez Louise. King of Pentacles is the Midas King. He's steady, reliable, dependable, prosperous. Kind of the sugar daddy or mama of the tarot. And their intentions are to be reliable, to be dependable, to be solid, or committed, to be committed. What is person B's intentions? We have the Queen of Cups. Again, I'm seeing this queen, or looking at this cup with discernment. So person B is highly intuitive, highly discerning. And person B's intuition is telling them to put up a boundary until there's clear communication on what this new beginning would look like. So maybe person A really does want a nice, solid new beginning whereby they offer the cup, but person B needs clearer communication. This I'm so lonely without you. Maybe this person hasn't communicated that, and this person needs that. They need that communication to better understand the offer that this person made for this new beginning. What is the most likely next action in the current energy? We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this person chooses, because the Five of Pentacles is a choice. They feel lonely. They feel like they've been blocked. They feel like they're out in the cold. But their most likely action is to stay out in the cold. I think they're still dealing with inner trauma. And they're allowing that trauma to trigger them into suffering in silence without communicating their deeper feelings. Because I think they've communicated. I think there's been communication. I don't know why, but I think there has. Maybe not recent. But person B wants clarity and wants... I'm just hearing, I want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And person A is like, you're picking on me. You don't love me. I texted you hello. Person B is like, yeah. Hello? That's the best you got? Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like we're in the breadcrumbing category. And person B's put up boundaries saying, nah, I ain't doing that shit no more. All right? If you want to communicate your feelings to me, if you want to get clear on what this looks like and where you're at and what you want and where we could go with this, if you really want to expose yourself vulnerably and talk to me about these feelings, person B kind of intuitively knows that this person has these feelings, but they want them to tell them before they take this leap of faith. What about person B? What are their next actions? Yeah, defending. They're blocking boundaries. They're blocking. Nope. They might have even kind of given an ultimatum for some of you, maybe not all of you. But this is like, don't come around here with that crap no more. I need to know how you truly feel. I need you to express yourself. I need you to solidly commit. Even though this person's intentions is to solidly commit, I don't think they've told person B that. I think person B thinks they're breadcrumbing and aloof and holding back. So what is Spirit teaching person A currently? Going with the flow. This is faith. This is Queen of Cups energy. No, it's Ace of Cups. I'm sorry, Ace of Cups energy. Spirit is teaching person A how to have faith and trust and to kind of flow with their emotions. Let their emotions flow. Let it out. See where it takes you. Trust the process. Get in the damn boat. Tuck in your arms and legs. Allow your emotions to guide you. What about person B? We have the Sun, the Innocence card. Person B wants clarity and enlightenment. They want to be happy. Spirit's teaching them how to see things. Queen of Cups is very psychic. How to see things with fresh eyes. I think person B is also being taught how to release and heal the past and bring themselves back to the inner child. Healing the inner child is what I feel. Healing the inner child. The innocent child that they once were. And what is the blessing or the lesson that Spirit is currently teaching? Pile number 1, we have the dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Well, that's the blessing and the lesson. So again, going with the flow, lighten up, heal your trauma. Nobody's victimizing you but you. If you're lonely, talk about it. Express it. Things coming to light. This person's learning things. Learning how to be more malleable, more vulnerable. I think they both are. They're marrying each other in ways, but this person's definitely, I would say, farther along on the journey. What is person B's lesson or blessing? Coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. This person over here just wants to have a real, down-to-earth, open and honest conversation. Or Spirit's teaching them that they need to open up. That maybe Spirit's trying to teach this person to speak up. With that Ace of Swords and the Boundaries card, I think this person's learning how to speak their own truth. But this is meant to be a happy occasion, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. I think there's a communication block. I think sitting down for coffee or tea or soda and opening their hearts up and really having that big talk is what Spirit's trying to guide these two people to do. This one needs to be less serious. This person needs to be more receiving, receptive. There seems to be trauma here on both sides that are preventing true, authentic communication, which very well could nurture the friendship and the connection that obviously they have, or they wouldn't even be thinking about each other. All right, what is the advice or whatever Spirit felt we needed to know about person A toward person B? Here's your card. I'm going to hold this up. It says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And so basically Spirit's saying, you know, there's a lot of lessons to be learned in this situation and choices to be made. And maybe this person's made some bad choices in the past. And Spirit's saying, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no bad choice. There's no right, there's no wrong. Because every choice you make just brings about an experience that expands your understanding of your own life, your own trauma, your own ways that you love. So person A is really being taught how to make choices that come from the heart, which will have value, rather than from fear, which also has value. Because no matter what they choose, there's going to be a lesson that leads them back to love, is what it feels like to me. All right, what about person B? Oops, I want to show you your artwork. Just as I hold it up, all kinds of notifications come up on my phone. It says, when you pass from this world, I'll hold that up too. You take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Again, I think these two have shared a lot of good times. I think they were friends first. And I think Spirit's trying to teach both people that whatever traumas you've experienced in your life, don't let it screw up the good stuff, right? Don't behave in ways that are hurtful or harmful, or make choices that distance, create separation. Make conversations and choices and decisions that bring you closer together. All right, so I'm going to get an advice card for each person, and then we're going to get a couple of conversation cards, messages from your person, whether you're person A or B, it doesn't matter. And then we're going to get a couple love songs, and we'll be done. All right, here is your advice, and here is your advice. All right. Oh. Listen, I know you're going to think I'm screwing with you because I looked at it. But when I set this down, I set it down over here. Because I think this is like the heart of the matter. And I'll tell you why. I'm going to draw another card for this person. Because I was talking and chatting and didn't set my intentions. I wanted one for each person, but I didn't state that. And I set it right down here in the middle. So I want to keep this one in the middle. I'm going to draw another one for person A, please, Spirit. Advice for person A. I think the one in the middle is advice for both of them, is what it felt like. All right. We have I'm a catch. Here, I want to show it to you. I am a catch. I'm a total catch, and I know all the reasons why. I know that anyone would be lucky to be with me, and that doesn't mean I'm arrogant or snobby. Self-respect is just one of many qualities exhibited by this complete and utter babe. And so advice for person number A, which is advice I would say anybody should own, regardless of who they are, is self-worth, the dragonfly. This is understanding that you're not broken, that you're not damaged goods, that you're not unworthy, that you're not a piece of crap. This is understanding that anybody would be lucky to be with you if it's the right person, right? I have been with people that were totally wrong for me, and I thought they were total jerks and assholes. And then they find their right person, and they are perfect for that person. And they're happy together, and they glow, and they shine, and they're living great lives. And I wonder, how did that happen? I was so miserable with that person. Well, the truth of the matter is, there's someone for everyone. And it's not about anybody being unworthy of love. It's just being with the right love. And in order to be with the right love, you have to love yourself and know that you're a catch. I'm a catch. This person is purposely sitting out in the cold, missing person B, because of, it feels like, self-worth issues. Advice for person B is rest. Rest. I'm going to hold that up again. I'm sorry, guys. It says, I take a step away from my stress, and then a deep breath, and then a crankiness-killing nap. When I get the rest I need, I instantly become a better version of myself, able to navigate complex relationships in a single bound. When I don't, I'm not, which means I shouldn't, but I try to, and then we can't, and it doesn't, but I did, so it was, ugh, good night. So again, this person over here is kind of needing to take a break from this person. These boundaries are needed because they're trying to gain clarity. They're trying to get control of their own feelings and what they mean and how to communicate them. I think both people are struggling with clear communication. All right, advice for both people. And the reason, like, I felt this before I saw it, but look at it, says boundaries. It says, I claim my right to set healthy boundaries, and I allow others to do the same. Sometimes personal space is taken, and sometimes it is given. And sometimes, if you're on a subway, it's completely disregarded and shamelessly invaded. I guess it depends on the day. So, Spirit's saying boundaries are really healthy for both people. But I believe what's holding these two people in this separation is the shadow work that needs to be done. This person around self-worth, this person around overthinking. And I think this person's a bit grumpy because it's like, no, I'm not dealing with you right now. I'm just not. I need a break from whatever this person's been dishing out. So when boundaries have been established, Spirit's saying it's healthy to have boundaries, and it's healthy to allow others to have boundaries. This person needs to do more shadow work, and this person needs to rest and recover from shadow work, probably. All right, let's get some messages for you, my viewer, from the person on your heart and mind. Okay, I'm going to draw 6 cards for balance And remember, this is a general reading. Your internal navigation system, meaning your intuition, should already ring alarms if it resonates with you. If it doesn't, let it fly. It's probably somebody else's message. Okay. Hold on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Let's see what they say. All right, we have, I like my freedom. Commitment is not my thing. We have, hey, meeting you has me thinking I'd like to see you again. Date night. And with this coffee cup, this could be this person over here's waiting for communication from this person over here because they want to have a date. They want to talk. They want to communicate. They want a new beginning. But this could be the boundary of I refuse to reach out to you. I went through that on my journey. Spirit taught me to quit chasing. Don't chase. You know, the boundary is I refuse to reach out. It's your turn. Take what resonates. Then we have, oh, I love this one. I am awakening, transforming, ascending, and clearing karma. As it should be in these kind of relationships. Then we have, I didn't play fair, manipulation games. I just can't right now. I think that would be person A. Well, I don't know, because they're both, I'm not going to say that. Just whomever you believe you are. The other person is saying, I just can't right now. And then we have cycles end and begin. So Spirit's saying this is just a loop that you guys are stuck in right now. This too shall pass, right? All right, I got to dig underneath all these decks to get you guys a love song, or 2 or 3, whatever I feel like bringing out. Let's get love songs. Now remember with the love songs, take them how they resonate. This could be how you feel about your person. This could be how your person feels about you. This could be what Spirit's advice to you is. This could just be a song that reminds you of them, or that they sent to you or played for you, or that you danced to or sang to or whatever. However it resonates, take it the way it hits you. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, and I'll take the bottom of the deck. So the bottom of the deck is Toni Braxton. I don't know if you can read my writing. It's called Unbreak My Heart. And now listen, I can never sing without music, but I am a singer by trade, along with everything else I do. So don't judge it. If I have music, for whatever reason, the magic just hits me. But without music, I sound like a croaking toad. So we have, unbreak my heart, say you love me again, undo this hurt that you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Uncry these tears I cried so many nights. Unbreak my heart, my heart. Oh. All right. That was horrible, but you get the gist, right? All right. Next we have Endless Love. Oh my gosh. These are beautiful songs. I don't know if I can sing this one today, guys. And yes, you'll be the only one 'Cause no one can deny this love I have inside. And I'll give it all to you, my love, my love, my love, my endless love. Oh, be still, my heart. I love that song. Actually, that's my era. That's the era. I'm 56. I grew up. I saw Blue Lagoon, and that song just hits me right. All right, next we have the Cranberries. I don't know this song well enough to sing it, but it says, but I'm in so deep. It's called Linger. You know I'm such a fool for you. You've got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? So, you know, but I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You've got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Take them as they resonate, guys. And the last one is On and On by Stephen Bishop. Poor old Jimmy sits alone in the moonlight. Saw his woman kiss another man. So he takes a ladder, steals the stars from the sky. Puts on Sinatra and starts to cry. On and on. He just keeps on trying. And he smiles when he feels like crying. On and on. On and on. On and on. All right. That's it. I love you. I hope this resonated. Sorry for the horrible singing. I'm telling you, if you ever came to hear me perform live, you would never believe it was the same person. There's just something that magically comes alive inside of me when I have a band behind me and a microphone in front of me. And so don't judge a book by its gerbil cover. All right. Love you, and I will see you next week. Namaste.